What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Give and Take. In this series, if you are new, how we do it is we are going from Division 10 to Division 1. For each win we get, we open up a gold premium jumbo for our team, and then one for you guys for the giveaway at the end of our division. So right now we got a pretty good team. We got Patrick Sharp, Foligno, Roman Josi, and Frederick Anderson. Those are the superstars on our team right now. We are hoping for more. Overall, it's a pretty good team, and I'm happy where we're at. We are playing Habs Nation 17, and he has Pacioretty on his team. This guy had a really good team, and you are not going to see a hotter goaltender than his Craig Anderson in this game. Everything in this game would just go wrong. Just the small stick lifts I would do, the shots that I would take would just miss the net. You know, the chemistry was off. Just every little blip that I do, every stick lift, every crossbar I would hit, every chance that I would get that was a decent scoring chance, you know, I'd miss the net. I'd hit posts, and then when he'd get the puck, I'd do one simple poke check or a simple stick lift, and then I'd draw a penalty. His Anderson was just, it was insane. It was so infuriating playing this game because everything could have gone wrong against me, except when Donskoy comes down. He has the lowest shooting of anybody on my team aside from Jay Harrison. Nonetheless, it is a goal for us, and we are up 1-0 with just over 5 minutes left to go in the first period. There's still a lot of hockey to be played, so we got to keep stepping on our game. I mean, this guy had a pretty good team, a better team than you typically see in a Division 8 gameplay. It's not that the team skill really matters at this point, but it definitely helps when you have a lot of players who can skate fast around, you know, the offensive zone, and definitely can skate faster than the defensive players that you're trying to get who are just base level. But once again, you know, if you leave Pacioretty wide open that close to the net, he's most likely going to roof it. So that was our fault right there. Nonetheless, though, it is 1-1 with still just over 5 minutes left to go in the first period. A lot of hockey, so this one could go either way. I think EA definitely knew what they were doing when they upgraded the player cards to bump players off the puck a lot easier. It definitely made it easier for the players who have better checking and better stats to definitely have an improvement over players who aren't really ranking that high in all attributes. But nonetheless, he is going to walk right out in front of us, and Anderson is going to let 2 shots in, 2 goals in just about a minute and a half. And that's not good for our case right here. Those are a few quick goals. I think that was about 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes, and that is 3 goals in the game. So nonetheless, it's a pretty close game right here, and we love forechecking. I will always forecheck. If somebody sits back at their point and just says, hey, wait to attack, I'm going to attack. And man, we have so many close calls in this game. I'm going to show you guys a lot more highlights rather than plays. And honestly, you got to bury that one, kid. Now, after the first period, it is 11 shots to his 3. He has a 66% success rate while shooting the puck, and that is garbage. Maybe some of these early goals will finally be my doing. And Drew Stafford's stick breaks there. We just had bad lucks. That guy got crunched into the board. Very reminiscent of the Ovechkin hit from the other night. What do you guys think about that? He said it was just a hockey hit. The boarding penalty that he got a misconduct for, and better choice of words next time. And there are just so many shots in this game that, you know, so many high-scoring opportunities. And that is going to be it for the second intermission. We still have the shot advantage of 18 shots to his few, to his 8 shots. Time on attack is still in our favor, and the third period should be kind to us. So we are going to be laying it on in the third period, and just so many chances, just the tips of glove, you know, diving plays by the goalie where we miss the net. And he's going to try and give it to us. He gets a boarding penalty with about 5 minutes left to go, so we're going to call our timeout. Just so many opportunities that just should have gone in. EA, I guess, is just mad at us maybe for pack luck in the past that we've had, you know, getting so many good cards. Maybe they're mad at me for giving cards away for you guys. I don't know what it is, but just so many bad things here, and I like this hit on Pacioretty here. Boosh! Stepping up to the plate, and, you know, we're going to come down again and just right off the tip of the glove. So many bad situations where we just should have been able to get it. I mean, Roman Josi hits his own player in front of the net there. I mean, you can't write this stuff. And then through coverage right there, and he's going to read it blocker side, and Pastrnak just doesn't feel like turning around, and he's going to give us another penalty. So we should have been able to bury these two. Walking across, Anderson is going to stop us again. We got a minute left in the game, and things are getting hot and heavy, and that's when they decide to call a high sticking on me. Look at that glove save by Anderson with 40 seconds left, and he's just going to cough the puck right back out to us. We're going to pass it across to open man, and we just decide to feed it around. Have no worry, one-timer, save again by Anderson. At this point, I'm just like, you can't be serious. Like, this is how this game is going to end. We are absolutely lighting this goalie up, and it just isn't working out for us. So, I mean, this guy did play a good game. He definitely knows what it takes to win. I mean, it's a play style that I'm not really too fond of just kind of, you know, stalling your opponent and waiting for something to open up. But, I mean, nonetheless, it's an effective strategy right here. I wish I had some, you know, some players, a little bit better players, so that I can meet them eye to eye. And I love Roman Josi. His last second shot misses the net by about 5 feet. But that is going to be our first loss in this series. So we are 12-1-0 throughout all of our games so far. We've lost that game. Luckily, it was happy hour bonus. We get double the coin. Some positives we're taken out of this. We still have 2 games remaining that we have to win in order to go to Division 7. The total shots at the end were 30-12. Time on attack was 8 minutes to 6 minutes. We definitely gave up a lot of penalties that we should not have. He capitalized on one of his power plays. Craig Anderson is rightfully so the first star of the game. Ah, man, this is a salty one. I will not be able to get this out of my mouth for a while. Just this salty taste, this terrible taste in my mouth. And he has won all of his games except for the last one he played. And look at that. He made the first 5 people he played quit. That probably was not fun for them. I wish we could have given him another loss here to remain undefeated, but I guess that unlucky number 13 win was haunting us, and it was bound to happen eventually. So that is at least a little weight off of our back. But let's say we have Pacioretty, Johansson, Simmons. We got Pominville, Monahan, Lucic, Sharp, Ribeiro, Forsberg, Gallagher, Galchenyuk, and Zuccarello. Brody, Hamilton, and Jones and Fowler, Brodin, and Ekblad as his defensemen, and of course Craig Anderson in goal for him. So since this is our first loss, we only get 1 gold premium for you and me, so we are going to open up my pack, see if there's any additions we can get on our team. It's not likely, but then again, gold minis have been so good to us in the past. We are going to get Elias Lindholm. That's actually an addition I think we can use. Right wing is our weak point on our team. Another fiddler. Too bad we got him in the last pack. We're still waiting on that Samuels coach to boost our team up. And as you can see here, we did end up finding space for Elias Lindholm on line 4. So since our Frederik Andersen is out and injured, we had no choice but to switch over and put Kari Lehtinen in net and give him a chance. Hopefully he doesn't let them all in, letting all the pucks in, let a ton in of the pucks. And so we have still a decent goalie in net, so I'm still hoping, and I am still positive that we should be able to squeak out this Division 8 title. In your pack, we are going to find Willie Mitchell. We also have Matt Cullen in this pack, and that is 2,000 pucks that we are going to be adding to the giveaway. If you guys are new to the series, for every gold rare player we find in these packs in your giveaway pack, we had 1,000 pucks to the pot once we reach the next division, which in this case is Division 7. But we are going to continue our quest for Division 1 glory right now, and we are going up against a Pens fan who has Jerome McGinley as his best player, so that is a good sign for us. I was a bit heated after the last game, so I was very skeptical about going into this game. You know, is my focus going to be off? Am I going to be trying to rush too many things? Am I going to be too aggressive? Really, I was just hoping for the EA luck, I guess, to settle back out. That was the first time I ever kind of experienced a little bit of ice tilt. Even though I didn't have the better players, I definitely had the shots on my side. So I was just hoping that EA would even things out, and he's going to leave me wide open. And one of the first shots I put on net, it goes in. I was like, where was this last game? You know, this would have been nice if any of the 12 shots I put on goal in the third period. But we are going to go up 1-0, a little under 2 minutes into the first period. And you know, whenever this balancing of luck comes out on EA, it's screwing somebody up, you know. I got screwed last game, and EA decides to make things even on this game. And I mean, this kid is just getting the brunt of all the bad luck that I received last game. It's not fair to him. And this is the Adam Larson show right here. Trucks that guy on the blue line, dangles around one defender, gets around the other, and then just puts it far side on their goalie. It's just going to leave him on the ice face down. And at this point, this kid quits out. And I mean, I would too if my goalie let in 3 goals on 5 shots. I mean, that's not fun for anybody. But, you know, you'll get them next time, kid. Keep your head up. It was a good game on your part. Luckily for us, though, we get 2 premium gold jumbos on this one. Hopefully, we can buff our team with the magic that's inside this pack, and we are going to find Benoit Pouliot. We also got Thomas Hertl there. I think Hertl can definitely be an addition to our team. We got Santorelli over there, some good players we can add to our team for sure. Like winning these games, these packs are a little bit bigger, so we can get a better chance at getting a good player inside these packs. But I think that is definitely an addition that we can make to our team, so let's go check it out. So as you can see, we had Thomas Hertl replace Tommy Wingels, a shark for a shark center, and that is going to be the only addition that we are going to get on our offense. We're going to leave Kari Lettinen in the net because he has proved useful so far, but nonetheless, we have a gold premium jumbo to open up for you guys. We're hoping we can get a really good pull. We still haven't gotten a pull over 1,000 pucks for you guys in the giveaway, and it does not look like we are going to break that now. That is some of the lowest rare cards I've seen, a 78 and 79, both from Boston. We got a Boston pack right here with the with the Boston logo. Not the best pack overall, but that is still, what is that, 3,000 pucks that are going to be added to the giveaway for you guys. And luckily, we have one more game that we are going to play. We are going to finish up Division 8 right here. We're going to go for the W right here. We got a Detroit fan. Not really sure who that is. I guess it's Stahl on his team as the best player, and we are going to hop right into this game. So we're pretty positive that we can make it to Division 7, but we're just hoping to do it with style, with a almost clean sweep of Division 8. And we are going to put on our best pair of shoes to do it. And here's the stupid thing that I think about this game. If I lay your guy's ass out, I love how he just walks away, just gets up. I'm fine, just pulling a soccer move right there. If you lay someone's ass out, I don't get why the player who comes and tries to fight you doesn't get an instigation penalty. Like, it should be known that if you're willingly trying to fight somebody, that should be a penalty, and that should be an advantage for you, not just a 4-on-4, because maybe that guy can work better than you on a 4-on-4. That's just my 2 cents worth here. So I just think that's a bit silly. Other news, we are about to hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. And once again, my mind is blown by that. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm thinking for the 1,000 subscriber, we'll do some sort of pack opening / some sort of Q&A. So if you guys got questions you want to ask me, learn a bit more about PackDaddy, the man behind the microphone and behind the joysticks, I'd be more than happy to answer some questions for you guys. But that'll be more to come. I don't think we were going to hit it. I think we're about 21 subscribers away from hitting that mark, so maybe we'll hit it by next weekend sometime. And it was at this stage in the game where I'm like, yo, this isn't happening again, is it? Like, we are getting stonewalled by their goalie. It might just be every other game at this point, and I was really hoping that that was not the case. Any news? Anaheim and Tampa right now are going on some impressive streaks. Anaheim is on an 11 or 12 game win streak, I think, and Tampa is on a 9 game win streak, and both teams just broke the franchise record for consecutive wins in the season. So congrats to both of you guys. That is awesome. I think they said it was the first time that 3 teams have hit the 10 consecutive game mark in one season. And I love how if Tampa wins tonight's game against Philadelphia, that they will blast that record out of the water, and we will have 4 teams to do so. I hope that is the case. And Washington is the first team to hit 100 points. I think they did it in like 65 games or something, which is just ridiculous. Think about that. 50 games they've won and only 15 losses. And who else would score our first goal except Donskoy? And he scored it 9 seconds later than he did in the first game. So maybe that is a terrible omen. As long as he can't score 2 goals right here, in the next minute and a half, we should be gravy on this game. And good God, Cogliano is just going to lay the smackdown right there at the blue line. And he's going to put an end to all that bad juju right there. And we are going to try and finish this game out without getting scored on. And I love Dion Phaneuf right here. Don't you dare get that unsportsmanlike shooting penalty once you cross the blue line for an offsides. Classic Dion Phaneuf. We are winning the total shots right now, 9-4. We have the time on attack on our hand. This looks like it should be a piece of cake to win from here on out, but you never know. I've seen some people absolutely light it up in the second period. Hopefully that will not be the case for us today. Anywho, so yeah, I know I said before that, Washington probably won with 50 wins and 15 losses, which is ridiculous. There are probably some ties in there, but that is unreal. And we are going to stall this guy out on the one-timer. And man, what a fantastic save right there. And we're going to try another one-timer. We keep missing it. That one hit the post right there. And I'm like, this is unreal. Like, EA is just trying to ram us with some of these plays. And I don't know how any of these pucks aren't going in. It should be like 5-0 right now. Just ridiculous. You know, our forecheck game is aggressive and strong. But their goalie just, it's insane. Just the amount of pressure that we are putting on, and we can't capitalize on any of these. Just Gibson is just shutting us down. It's crazy, these goaltenders in Division 8. Watch out, guys. So, they're pretty scary. Anywho, so we're going to get the puck right here, and then his defense is going to come over. Flying hit to the head. That's a Ronaldo 5-game suspension. Then goes down to the AHL, gets suspended again. And Gibson ain't going to be stopping that one. We are going up 2-0. And that was a filthy one-timer right there. Not a goalie in hut that could have stopped that one. We are just going to continue to pepper it on him here in the end. Let me know what you guys think about that Ronaldo suspension. I mean, how much longer does that guy have in the league? I mean, he keeps getting suspended over and over and over. I think he had like 25... He's had like 25 games over the past like 2 seasons or something that he's been suspended from. I don't know how that wasn't a boarding right there. You got to call it both ways, ref. I mean, these are some dirty hits, but... Nonetheless, I guess he has called it both ways since none of them were penalties. But we're going to continue to grind away at this game, and we are going to finish the second period 23 shots to 5. Time on attack, we are up by more than 5 minutes. So I think in a perfect world, we should be able to finish out this game and lock in the Division 8 title. As you can see, the face-offs are also in our favor, so it is time to get on to the third period. Now, third periods are always the most fun for me because that's when people just start to come alive in the game. And I love Yossi here. Get out of the zone. He gets the puck back. Yossi turns around. Get out of the zone. And then that guy has a death threat, so he's just going to lay his ass out. I love it. Drew Stafford there. Never thought he was a powerhouse hitter, but he will. And then he's just going to turn around and just rub it in our goalie's face and finish it. That is the Drew Stafford show for you right there. And this game is 2-1. Turning it up late in the third period. Not really late in the third period, late in the game, more along the lines, and we're not going to miss that shot, you know. We're going to get that insurance goal back, that 2-goal advantage right now, and when is he going to learn that if you come in late and shoot the puck, I'm going to rail your ass? I love it, especially if you do it with a bunch of weak people. Not fun, and we are going to toe drag our way around this goalie. We got him thinking which way we're going. It's all mind games at this point, and we have 1 minute left in the game, and we are going to try all we can right here. And I love this. My controller didn't want to shoot, and then he misses the puck when he goes for the one-timer. And did you see that devilish stare? That looked like Satan in that thing. Oh, the puck almost dribbles in there. We got 9 seconds left, and we are just going to work our way around in the corners and try and rip it last second. Hit the post. That's a weird bounce off the post, and we are going to finish out this game, sealing up the Division 8 title for us. So we are 14-1-0 through the first 3 divisions, on our way to Division 1. Look at all those packs. I wanted to make sure I could do it during the happy hour bonus so that I got over 3,000 pucks from this division title. 5-1-0 through Division 8. I wish we could have gone 5-0-0. We had 30 shots to 12. That is the same shot total as the game in which we lost, and that probably should have been reminiscent of the score. Nonetheless, we're going to put it in the rear view mirror. We're going to forget about it. We're going to let it go away in the distance, and we're going to focus on the road ahead. Elias Lindholm showing that he still wants to be a part of this team with 2 goals and that he fits on this team. So we got rare mega packs for you right now. I had only 3 minutes left to buy these packs. I'm glad I could get a few of them. So hopefully we can get some juicy cards in here. Let's see what we get. We are going to get Anders Lee again, Jason Garrison, Fiddler, Vetrano, New Detroit jerseys, Riley Smith, Thomas Hurdle, we already got him, Alexei Emlin, good defensive pickup, Jason Erickson there, Neil Yakupov, Bernier, Mike Weber, oh, Justin Hayes, Jimmy Hayes, whatever his name is, we got a team of the week. Oh, that's insane. Anything else back here? Adam Henrique, Mike Hoffman. Wow. Jimmy Hayes is a huge addition. We got one of the best team of the weeks out right now. I know we've been saying for a while we need some of that offensive firepower to add the team. I definitely think he is going to gain it for the time being. Look at that. The Stars have aligned, the first team of the week, and he is going to be sitting front and center on our first line right wing. I think we're probably going to throw a captaincy on him, and we also put Neil Yakupov on the third string right wing. We also replaced Alexei Yemlin with, we replaced Jay Harrison with Alexei Yemlin, and so our team got 3 good upgrades, and nonetheless, it is time for now you guys to see what you guys are getting in your rare Mega Ultra Supremium pack here. 36 card, 36 rare. Alex Martinez, Team of the Week down there. Finally a card worth over 1,000. Granlund, would have been nice to have him on my team. Trouba, okay, nice. Martinez right there, Alex Martinez. Pretty good Team of the Week. Hey, it's better than 1,000. We got Duclair there, David Desharnais. As far as performance-wise goes, that pack was not very good at all, besides the Duclair there and the Granlund up front, but it is a start. You know, it is the first time we've gotten a decent player in any of the packs, which is kind of crazy, because if you think about it, that is 14 packs we have opened so far, and we haven't really got anything except this Alex Martinez Team of the Week, which is still about 5K, you know, worth of the puck, so nonetheless, it's pretty cool to see that right now. Pretty good addition to the start of getting good cards to give away in the giveaways for winning the division. If you guys weren't sure why I bought the special pack, every time we win a division title, we get a division, I guess you could say a division clinching special pack. Since we, you know, made it to the next division, won the division, smoked our way through everybody, we get to reward ourselves with a premium pack. So that only happens if we win the division title. If we were to just advance to the next division, we didn't win the title, we just open up a gold premium jumbo pack anyway. It is still fun to open up packs every time we win or lose, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. So since we did win our division title and we are going on to Division 7, it's time to announce the giveaway. We have racked up 25,000 pucks, getting 25 rare players out of the packs. It's always great to have a special pack in the end because we boosted it with 13,000 pucks and Alex Martinez as Team of the Week. So it's going to be 25K and Alex Martinez for the giveaway. So if you would like to get your hands on those cards, put your PlayStation 4 username in the comment section below. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You never know when we're going to have random giveaways here and there. Also, subscribe to my Twitter, or follow me on Twitter, I guess is what these young kids say nowadays, because we're going to be doing some surprise giveaways here in the future. Maybe, you know, first person to put up a contract for a certain amount, I will buy it. You never know what you're going to miss, so please like, comment, subscribe on the video, and until next time, guys, this is PackDaddy. I'm out.